Hey guys, I hope everybody is doing good today. I just wanted to share another video with you guys about essential oils. I wanted to talk to you specifically about rosemary. Looks like this. I got rosemary in my last monthly wellness kit or package that I order every month through Young Living. And I just wanted to share a little bit about my experiences with it and also what I researched. I'm not an oil expert, I'm not a doctor, but I have researched through Google, like you guys can do, about rosemary. And actually what I'm sharing with you guys is from Healthline. So I'm just gonna jump right in. And one of the benefits of rosemary, aside from the fact that it smells so good, amazing, is that it may improve brain function. If I look away, it's because I'm reading from the tablet. I don't have this memorized. So yeah. So it says, research indicates that inhaling rosemary helps prevent the breakdown of acetylcholine, a brain chemical important for thinking and concentrating and memory. So when 20 young adults were asked math questions in a small room diffused with rosemary oil, their speed and accuracy increased in direct proportion to the duration of that the oil was diffused. So there you have it. It's shown to produce it's shown to help improve brain function, which is good. I'm sure we could all use a little bit of that. Another benefit is that it's supposed to stimulate hair growth, which I use rosemary in my hair daily, along with lavender. And I've noticed that when I brush my hair, like after I get out of the shower, a lot less hair comes out, which is good. It's also a lot softer. I have really dry hair because I've done things to it, like colored it. So it's pretty dry too. So one of the most common types of hair loss is androgenetic alopecia, better known as male pattern baldness, but this can also affect females. This is all according to Google Healthline. Rosemary oil treats androgenetic alopecia, preventing a byproduct of testosterone from attacking your hair follicles, which is the cause of this condition. It says, when men with androgenetic alopecia massage diluted rosemary oil into their scalp twice daily for 6 months, they experience the same increase in hair thickness as those who use Rogaine. I happen to know that Rogaine is super expensive. I've seen it on the shelves at Target, and it's probably not as good for you or your hair as rosemary oil, just because it is a pure essential oil. So, what else? So, it also says, other research indicates that rosemary oil may fight patchy hair loss or alopecia areata, which affects up to half the population below age 21 and about 20% of people above 40. So that's a good chunk of people that are having hair loss issues. Also, like the dry, itchy scalp, I have that, especially because I live here in Colorado. So that can help with that too. And this one, I don't know why this is my favorite. Maybe it's because we're in like the dead of summer, and every time I go outside, I feel like I get attacked by mosquitoes and bugs. But rosemary helps repel certain bugs. So you can essentially make your own bug spray with rosemary and or other oils like cedarwood, eucalyptus, tea tree. Anywho, this says, for deterring harmful insects that may bite you or infest your garden, consider rosemary oil. Again, I'm still reading this from Healthline. When a rosemary oil-based pesticide, it was called Ecotrol, was sprayed on greenhouse tomato plants, it reduced the population of two spotted spider mites by 52% without harming the plants. So if you have a garden or anything like that you're trying to grow food or just anything, consider using rosemary instead of anything that's harmful, or because I'm sure you don't want to put something gross on food that you or your family is going to eat. I mean, I wouldn't, but to each his own, I guess. Rosemary also helps repel certain blood-sucking insects that can spread harmful viruses and bacteria. When rosemary oil was measured against 11 other essential oils, it had the longest repellent effect on, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Aedes aegypti mosquitoes, which spread the Zika virus. A dilution of 12.5% rosemary oil repelled 100% of the mosquitoes for 90 minutes. It also says, additionally, a spray containing 10% of rosemary oil was similarly effective as the chemical insecticide Biolenthrin for controlling the spread of black-legged ticks, which harbor Lyme disease. So that's also could be good, I'm assuming, for your pets, because if you want to prevent them from having like ticks or anything like that that you wouldn't want on your skin, then you could probably put that on them instead of putting whatever gross flea and tick repellent a vet could prescribe you, or you could just get at a store. I don't like putting stuff on my pets that, or even myself or my kids, that I don't really know what's in it. You're kind of just trusting that whatever they tell you is good. I know that bug spray, when I put on myself, it leaves me feeling like sticky and gross, especially if we go camping or whatever. Essential oils don't do that to you. They have a seed to seal promise. Even like they're just so pure. So yeah, that's my little rosemary spiel. If you want to know more about it, if you want to tell me more about it, if you're interested in getting your hands on it, let me know. I can probably help you get that. Not probably, I can. All right, have a good day, you guys.